This is Brian Anderson, coach. Stan Van Gundy. And the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. Lots of basketball savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play. I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
A.J. Green.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Gordon. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's the fast break. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Shot's good by Thompson.
Yeah, that's good work by Thompson to get ahead of the pack and finish the break.
Harden fires away from outside. They're in with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, that's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot.
Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh. That was on another level. He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Maxey, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Philadelphia. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three, George knocks down the triple.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Simmons. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Jackson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Duren with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Counted from distance. Maxi's got 8.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a 3, that's a good look for this squad. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From behind the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Number 16, Moses Brown.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Second team foul.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D. Well, a top 5 pick back in 2022, Jaden Ivey's athleticism sticks out in a league of athletes. He is that explosive.
Thompson. And he can't jam it through. From 11 feet away, hits the front of the rim and out. The Bucks trail by 4. .52 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Ivey outside. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Gordon can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 4. George outside. And here is Maxey. Defended by Jackson. Nice move. Maxey attacking.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Yep, that one goes. Ivey's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Portis outside. Pass to Hardaway. Portis down low. No good that time. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
And that one's good. McGowan. Philadelphia leading by 6. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. And here are the Bucks now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Miller. Oh, he misses the dunk. The three, Hardaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's Miller with a step back. He squares up and sinks it. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. And it's Bona with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Miller. The three is up. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Offensive rebound. Miller on the wing. Another shot. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it. Checked by Gordon. And that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Bona. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks trail by 14. Ivy outside. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Outside Maxey. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Ivy goes in. Gordon outside. There's the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Good.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
46 seconds left in the first half. Right side Green. It's stolen by Maxey. He launches a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. And it's Green missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-7 run. The kick out to Maxey. 4 seconds left. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons has got his second bucket of the night.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And here's Ivy from the arc. George scanning the floor. Pass to Maxey. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's Ivy. Collins with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Maxey. Plenty of space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Timeout. Timeout.
Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 points.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow, Black.
Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Miller. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The rebound by Turner.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Harris. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. BA?
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. A good look from Turner. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
A big man with a soft touch. When the mid-range opens up for Turner, he looks to exploit it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Maxey, that's good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Nick. Oh shit, bro. What's up, man?
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's McGowan. Portis outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harden can't hit. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Here he goes. Misses from short range. Pass to Miller. Let's go with a 3. He's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Portis who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Jackson, right side. To the wing, right side. Turner, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Miller. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Making money, making enemies, monitor time, ticking and tucking until infinity. I'm feeling fine, real good. I'm looking physically fortified. 50 feet tall, 100 wide. I jump high and run fast, 100 miles. My nigga sitting in the hood. He just one of the guys. He getting sick of the board. One of the 100,000.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
100 down. Girl, I think I'm in
into the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Philadelphia on top, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Jackson. Miller pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Oubre. Harris misses. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Now Miller. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And here's Milwaukee now. Screen by Gordon. Gordon on the wing. The putback. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Ausar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game. And this league that we all love so much.
The physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Kicks it to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
A shot from the high post. And Drummond with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Here's Miller. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half. Ivy, left side. Gordon, left side. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Harden. Miller with it. Checked by Gordon. Fires for 3. They get it again. And here's Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great awareness from the veteran Harden, making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
Ivy's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-3 run. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Ivy. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. The putback. Gordon outside. This one for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Really left him alone that time. And that's now 22 points for Brandon Miller.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Chalk up 2 there. Maxi's got 27.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Back to Ivy. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it. Look out!
Oh, my goodness! It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Miller. Book it off the crossover.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Ivy outside. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Pure from three-point range.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. Miller outside. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd.
I'm a certified stunner.